front of them. Well, guess what? Now it's Lord of the Rings' turn to have some real fun. Joining me now is developer Jonathan Smith from Telltale. Jonathan, welcome to the stage. You're going to talk and play the game for us, but before we play some exclusive footage, tell us about where this game is set.
Well, this tells the whole story of the epic tale of Lord of the Rings. All 3 movies, all 3 books, that journey, that massive, amazing adventure is all here for you in Lego form, as you've never seen it before.
Really? Okay, well, let's dive into the gameplay. I know you're going to be playing and talking, so tell us a little bit about the characters and the environments that we'll come across initially in the game and what you're showing off here today.
Sure. Well, you know, we've just completed Lego Batman 2,
right.
DC Superheroes. That's on show here at E3 as well, and that's coming out next week. We're really, really excited about that. We're already working really hard on the next big Lego game, and here it is. You should be able to see, for the first time, some Lego Lord of the Rings characters. There's Gimli, of course, and they're going to be, I wonder if we can hear what they're saying.
Yes, we can. Classic scene, of course. Reborn in Lego form. And I think the thing that people love about these Lego games, John, is that, you know, you guys always connect with the fans. It's like you have a little bit underneath the surface. I mean, if you're a hardcore fan of any of these franchises, then you guys give nods to them. Can we expect the same here in Lord of the Rings?
Oh, of course. And you can see from what we're showing here how closely we match the great scenes that you remember from the movies that have brought the books to life so fantastically. We actually use movie dialogue taken straight from the movie, so the original actors' performances will now be coming out of the mouths of these Lego characters to give them a completely new kind of personality. And here, this is a very memorable scene here in Barney's tomb. Poor old Gimli. Gandalf is here to pat him on the shoulder.
I love it's a Lego. It's beautiful. Talk a little bit about the gameplay, though, when we get in there. Are we going to see anything new for you guys in terms of the Lego franchise, which is, you know, people kind of know what to expect, but are you throwing any curveballs at them this time?
Sure. Well, I'll show you some of the gameplay now. We'll just skip over this little section here where he falls down the well. Oh, no, the hobbit's down the well. Yep. We're going to have to use some puzzle-solving gameplay to bring the Fellowship back together. And yeah, you know, some aspects are like you've seen in other Lego games. We're still going to be collecting these little Lego studs. We're still controlling these adorable Lego minifig characters. We're still switching between different characters. There's the amazing Gandalf. You should see him in combat. He's awesome. We've got the amazing Legolas. Legolas. It just writes itself.
It does write itself.
And of course, they've all got their own individual abilities. So Legolas can aim and fire his bow at targets. And what we're going to do is we're going to explore and play with all the different bits of Lego that we find here. We can use Aragorn's sword to smash up objects. We can use, I can find Sam over here. I can use Sam's tinderbox.
Right.
And I'll use that to burn through some Lego. So we've got lots of new abilities, lots of new features.
Right.
Okay, but still with many of the same principles. So it's still going to be 2-player drop-in, drop-out gameplay, you know, with the split screen that we've had before. It's still going to tell the story with humour and charm. There we go, we're setting fire to that brown Lego, and that's going to give us a key that if I can pick that up, I can take that over to the chest that I just discovered in the Lego and place that in there. And this has all taken me one step further towards actually using my Lego here on this well to bring back my friend.
It looks fantastic, John. We really appreciate you showing us the world premiere of exclusive gameplay. And I'm glad to see you building on the Lego brand, pun intended, in a very big way with Lord of the Rings. So thanks for showing it off.
You're very welcome.
Now listen, when we come back, gang, Resident Evil 6 and Dishonored will take the stage. You won't want to miss it. Stick around. We'll see you in a second.